Hello friends, welcome to my channel, a channel for learning simple coding. If you find this video to be helpful, please like, share and subscribe my channel. In last video we have seen how we can use provider to make a linking between React Native and Redux Toolkit application. Now we are going to use the counter which we have made here. You see in counter slice here, we made this state and we have use this slice counter and we link this in a store. So in a store we have the counter name storage. So we will use this storage in our application now because we have linked this Redux toolkit with our application. Now we have to use it. So we are going to use here in total counter because here I need all the counters which we are using. So here I have the variable of counters name, so that's name I will use. So I create here, first of all I say const, I say counters, same name I am taking here, and I say use select from React Redux, and here I need a variable is called state. Remember that we have a state, and here I need to return a state.counters, but you see that it is not recognizing the counter here because we are using TypeScript in place of JavaScript, so we have to specify here data type also. For that what we need, I need to go to the storage here. Here in storage this is the counters that I want to display. So here I say export type and I give the name here root state equal to return type, and here I say type of, and I say store dot get state. So that I want to pass from here. So this root state I want to pass, and here I need to import this. So I say import and I say root state from the storage like this, save this, and then this root state I want to pass here. I say root state. Remember this we need to specify here, save this. So now this counter will come and all the property of counter will come here also. So I say here storage, you see that counters, this counters we are getting here. Now counters we have, this counters we have. Now we have to specify the value to this counter. So I am removing all these because these are not required now. We need ID. So I say counter dot ID and I need to pass count property. So I say counter dot count. So this value I am passing here. So now everything we have done. Now we have to change the counter according to the requirement here. So go to counter, and here this counter property we do not require these. I need only ID of number type and count property of number type. Save this. So these we required, remember that this we require here, and this counter type we can also use counter type because we have loaded, but we can remove it, no problem at all. We have declare here property type ID and count property, and here we can pass. So this I remove right now, no need to use this right now, and no need to use this also because we will use it later on dispatcher. And here we need props.count because we are passing a count property here. So we have props count, and this is ID and count, and I see here also we have count property and we have counter dot count, counter dot ID, and same here we have, and no need of this state. We have global state property, we have props, and again I need props dot count here, save this, and we have number. I think here we are passing count property and count is a number. Yeah, we have to restart this application, maybe it's having some problem, so I restart it again. You see it's coming now. You see that here in slices, if you see, we have 3, 2, and if I change to 1 and I save this, you will see that we will have 1 also. You see we have 1 also. Now that we are using here Redux Toolkit and we have a global state, this state we are using here. Remember that this counter we are using with the help of this global state. Now we make some modification, like we want to increment and decrement and some other things we want to perform. So right now we are not able to do all these things because we do not have the methods and we do not have the coding in also in the actions. So right now we have seen that how we can use storage, this storage, global storage, how we can access this with the help of UseSelector. So we use UseSelector and we use root state also with the help of return type here get state. We recognize this counter as a return type and this we use here to specify this, and we return this here state dot counters, and this information we have here like this, and with the help of this we are just making a counter now. So we are able to access the global state by using UseSelector. Now in next video we will see how to use UseDispatcher to execute these methods which we have declared here, increment, decrement, and more methods we are going to understand. So how to use this, that we are going to learn in next video by using UseDispatcher. In this video, if you learn UseSelector and how to use UseSelector to access the global state, if you understand all these things, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching this video.